Your Boyfriend Diary. Episode 85.
The 27th of February, 2026. 10:55 a.m. Alexander opens your old room door to bring you some pretzels he got on his morning run. But you already left for home. Alexander notices your diary laying on the side of your drawer. He picks it up, realizing you may have left it behind. You gave in to your desire and temptation. Bradley Lee called you and asked if you'd like to meet up. You meet Bradley Lee outside a local Mexican restaurant. You're actually excited to see him. Bradley Lee pulls you into a hug. You hug him tight, feeling giddy as he smiles from ear to ear. He then plants a big kiss on your mouth. You kiss him back, standing on your tippy toes to embrace his lips. You both pull away to meet each other's eyes. Bradley Lee says it's wrong of you to make him miss you this much. You giggle and say it's been less than 24 hours. Exactly, Bradley Lee says. You let him kiss you again, rougher this time. He then takes your hand, before leading you inside. Bradley Lee orders a large serving of nachos, to share, and the thickest and most delicious guava juice for you both. His hand is warm as it holds onto yours, his white smile attractive and adoring. He has you place your legs across his broad thighs. You and Bradley just yap away about everything. Bradley Lee says there's a rumor going around that you sent your gardener to jail. You playfully pull at Bradley Lee's ear and tell him to stop listening to small-town gossip. Jake was bailed out of jail by your dad ages ago in exchange for him working abroad. Bradley Lee asks if your dad will have him sent away as well then. You say you'll send Bradley away yourself if he messes about. Bradley Lee says he'll only mess about in the right places, his hand caressing your thigh. You tell him you're being serious though. Bradley says he knows, and that he can be the best boyfriend to you. He'll stay out of trouble, and ensure that you're never sad about anything. You tell Bradley Lee that words don't mean anything anymore. You heard it all 1,000 times. Bradley Lee squeezes your thighs as he asks what's 1,000 times more, as he means what he says to you. He asks if you believe him. But you blush and avoid his question, teasing him further. Bradley Lee sighs as he buries his face in your neck, love-struck. His small kiss on your neck sends a shiver up and down your spine. A kiss becomes a bite, as you hold his big hand on yours. 6:58 p.m. Bradley Lee has his hands on your hips as you both walk through your new city apartment. He looks about as Namibia sniffs his expensive sneakers. Bradley Lee asks why you downsized your home. You shrug as you pick Namibia up. You tell him it got a bit lonely, without Liam, in your massive home. Bradley Lee understands, and says you decorate the place well. You kiss his cheek, and tell him he's being adorable as you briefly leave to make him some tea. You find Bradley Lee playing with Namibia when you bring him his tea. It's gotten dark really quickly on the quiet side of town. Bradley Lee thanks you for agreeing to meet with him today. You thank him as well for the lovely nacho date. Bradley Lee strokes your thigh, the comfortable silence soothing both your hearts. He says he knows your walls are still all the way up with him. But he cares about you so dearly and wants to make it up to you. You say he's already made it up to you. Bradley Lee smiles his cheeky chap smile and asks for a kiss then. You share an intimate kiss. He says you're the most gorgeous person he'll ever meet. You tell him his flattery won't land him sleeping over tonight. Bradley Lee says he doesn't mind waiting another year if it means you'll keep him in your life. You tell him Alexander just can't know though. Bradley Lee agrees and says he doesn't feel like that train wreck. You tell him your mum has been so hard on you lately. Alexander will only use that to interfere with what you have with each other. Bradley Lee tells you not to worry, and that he's just happy to be present with you, right now, in this moment.